Yeah, it's tough when you draw a team that was in the Final Four last year at their place. They were good. They were good, and my hat's off to their coach and staff, and they really took us out of a lot of what we wanted to do. So it was for us. It was trying to solve the initial first 15, 20-minute onslaught, and we thought we got into a little bit of tempo, and we were hoping to get out of there, 0-0 at halftime, but once they got one and made us chase the game, made us make some adjustments at halftime that we were more attacking, and at that point we knew it was going to leave us wide open, and they certainly took advantage of it. We created some chances, some half chances, but at the end of the day, their physicality, their pressure, their ball movement was better than ours.
Hines is really on a roll. I assume you probably saw what he did Sunday. So
yeah.
Was this a surprise?
No. We had a bunch of clips of what he can do out wide, and they play to him, and they overload one side and really just switch it out to him and let him do his thing. So we tried to. We had a freshman out there, and freshman who's really a center back. So we tried to have help out there for him, but it's not easy when we were so ball side and they were able to switch, and he was able to get at our at Nakata Point, and he's a great player. He's a great player. He's doing great things. So at that point we were just hoping that we would be able to cover in and make a play on them. Yeah, so.
Coach, I don't know if you've seen a team that possesses like Akron does, but how do you think your team adjusted to that tonight?
No, I mean we're in the Big East. Creighton, Butler, they do that as well. So we've seen that. We had a lot of early on in the season. We would drop in lower than we wanted to just naturally. You saw that today, and we had a press in place, but Akron did a pretty good job of solving it, and it seemed like it was schemed that way. So we had to change things at halftime, and it looked a little better. But Akron's a great team. They moved the ball. It was something that we felt like we were just one step one way or the other, or one battle one way or the other from getting onto something, and when we weren't, and then they would have extended possessions for minutes at a time. It was tough to get into it.
Can you talk about how it's a big step for the program, first appearance in the tournament?
Yeah, and we have a lot of freshmen out there, right? And we have a lot of inexperienced NCAA guys because the program's never made it. So for us, it's the next step. It's the next step, and we got to experience it. I mean, that was important. That wasn't how we approached it. We approached it to win the game. But at the end of the day, it was a great experience for our guys. It was a great experience for our program, for our university, and great things are coming for our program. It just wasn't today. And like we said, we drew a Final Four team at home in the first round. And anytime you do that, a team that was really starting to catch stride too at the end of the year, it's tough.
Thank you, Coach.
All right.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.